Don't forget the doc. Several network participants recently called into Dr. Rick Wright's Old School Sundays radio show. Check this out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed a pleasure and a wonderful opportunity to present to the airwaves of Power 106.9 Radio and Power1069.com all over the world. My dear brother from New York City, Donald Singletary. Hey, Donald, happy 4th of July, man.
Happy 4th of July, Rick, and to all your wonderful listeners out there. And by the way, I can solve all the problems of the nation for a nominal fee. And if they call in directly, ask for the Rick Wright discount.
Oh, wow. Oh, Donald. New York City. Well, Donald, it's the 4th of July, man. We made it to 2010, man, celebrating the birthday of America and all of this independence and freedom talk. You know what I'm coming from, from our perspective, man.
I know where you come from, Rick, and got to shout out all those who've served currently and like yourself who have served in the military, and all those, of course, who have lost those who served. Hey, Rick, I did a few things today to celebrate. By the way, this is also Louis Armstrong's birthday.
Oh, wow.
Louis Armstrong's birthday. So I got up today. If you can't find it, you can get online. It's a great cut of Louis Armstrong singing Summertime with Ella Fitzgerald. It's a fantastic duet.
Hello, darling.
Yeah, and then I had to play Star Spangled Banner by Jimi Hendrix, who did that very controversial guitar riff on Star Spangled Banner.
I got to get into that a little bit. In fact, in the 5 o'clock hour today, on the historical attitudinal hour, we're going to dedicate the whole hour to America's greatness in the world of military. We're going to salute a lot of great African-American military first today in the historical attitudinal hours. We celebrate Independence Day in the year 2010 and the 4th of July. But, Donald, this is your time, man. How are things in New York City right now?
Oh, things are great. It's George Steinbrenner's birthday, and the Yankees are winning. It's hot, and we got a heat wave coming this way, but everybody's having fun. There's people out walking, people at the beach, it's just a beautiful, beautiful day. But, I got to tell you, next week, speaking of military heroes, I'll be coming to you live next week from the 369th Armory in Harlem, where there's a reception and book signing for Brigadier General George A. Jones. And he was a veteran of 31 years in the military, and he served in the European theater and the Pacific theater during World War II, and later served in the Korean War. He's also former commander of the 369th Transportation Battalion, and just wrote a book called The Character of Leadership. So I'll have him on the line, hopefully coming to you live from the Armory next week.
Okay, Donald. Hey, Donald, stand by, man.
Sure will.
Got to pay some bills here. Clear Channel Radio is needing more money. All right, so get to all the Syracuse University alums throughout the world. Checking out Dr. Rick Wright, Power 106.9 Old School Sunday. On a big bad Sunday afternoon, Dr. Rick Wright live and well in Syracuse here at Power 106.9 Radio. Do it.
The network reminds you that you too may call in to Dr. Rick Wright on Sundays between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check in with the doc at area code 315-428-1069. Don't forget the doc.